Steady footing is vital in this mission.
Hello everyone, I'm Al from Valentyn.co and welcome to McDroid, a simply wonderful little game. In it you are a very sentimental little rover accompanied by your very existentialist shuttle setting out to heal your planet. This is done by planting trees, harvesting strawberries, collecting diamonds, and of course blasting nasty aliens and mutants with lasers, missiles, and Tesla coils, all the things that make life fun. Now the game gives a very refreshing spin on the classic tower defense mechanic. The game is very fun, refreshing, and plain old delightful, and I'll show you what I mean by a classic spin on it very shortly. Developed by Elephantopia, the game has just launched on Steam for Mac, Windows, and Linux, and I really recommend you have a look at it. Now without further ado, let's get in and show what McDroid is all about, shall we? Now straight off the bat you can see the game has a very delightful little shell shaded mechanics and graphical art style. And the sound and music, very good, some 60s old rock and roll in there. With a bit of a hint of Borderlands almost. Very delightful. Here we can see our little McDroid. Our little, very sentimental robot. And he leaves a nice little string of lovely little colours and things behind him. Now, you essentially have been out on a mission and you've just arrived back on your planet. So we're going to do the very first mission just to give you a small introduction to the game. A wormy welcome.
Wakey wakey! Come on, lazy bum, we're almost home. Warning, space garbage detected. Fasten your seatbelt.
Here we go.
Best landing ever. How are you doing, my cutie pie? Good. Hello, planet. We're home. Planet?
Yes, it's worth noting that the planet is rather sentient as
I
well.
feel fabulous, like a million strawberries.
And as you can see, the little rover that you are, you can also run around and repair things, which are very important. Now there are also little signs all about that serve as tutorials for the game, in between the missions and in between the game. So as you can see, you pick up the laser on top of you. So let's go do that. You walk over, and you simply press E. The controls are WASD. Hold and right click to rotate the camera, which I recommend you always do. Left click to attack, but lasers will also auto attack. All weapons do for the nearest enemy. Now as you can see nearby, we have all these little stations around. These are where you can drop items such as this, and everything is also sentient. So we've picked up the laser, and the first wave of enemies are coming.
Ew, monsters, don't let them touch me.
Very simply lock on, or you just let it do it automatically. There we go, we freed a soul of the little creature. These are these little purple orbs that kind of appear after you've killed something. But along with them you also get strawberry seeds that you plant in strawberry fields. Strangely enough, the rover and the shuttle, along with all the other energy weapons and systems in this game, are fueled by strawberry juice. A very delightful mechanic. Now you'll also see the zombies come out, little aliens come out with little drilling mechanics. There's a drilling station that pops out of them. Now there we have a little strawberry seed on us, and we free 2 souls. Now standing in that bit of lava will damage you, so do be careful. The land is essentially corrupted. But also, if you've noticed, if I walk onto grass, my turret increases in size.
Planet, why are you sending us monsters?
Cleanse areas that are covered in grass double your damage and rate of fire on items, so it is quite important and very useful. Later on, you also unlock little bonsai trees, which you can plant here and there, which increases the nice little grassy areas around your game, which means you can essentially boost up all your weapons as needed. Now here we've got the final wave coming, so we have to deal with them and protect the shuttle. If either you or the shuttle get destroyed, that is game over, so do be careful. Let's get in closer so we can repair him. Unfortunately, so far in the game, you don't have a repair arm on the shuttle. The shuttle repair arm will actually repair you as you repair it. Very handy if you're in a big fight. These are also very small little starter worms. But as you can see, they do quite a bit of damage. You have to be careful. There we go. Level cleared. Let's fully repair him just in case.
You were a champ, but I have bad news. I was really awesome in the descent, but I burned away all the strawberry fuel. Where did I put that backup reservoir? I knew that. Let's go.
And you get the final tally of your score right here along with little stars. In between the missions there are also very good challenges that you can play. Although be warned, they are brutally difficult. Now, the entire game works like this. Once you finish a mission, you carry on your little path of saving the planet, and things get greener as you go, with the final missions going on. And here we can see some of the challenges. And you can see some of them on nightmare level. As we keep going, there is also the research area. These are unlocked with diamonds, so once we go there, it is actually a mission area of its own. With its own little intro, we'll just skip this. But once you get here, it's a big old area. And it's easy to see if you actually have something to research. You simply walk over to a little sign, and it'll show you have 0 out of 1 to research. And it's the same for everything else. You can research and upgrade your weapons, your armor, your shuttle, your little extra bot helpers, everything such as that. Now to unlock it, you can simply walk towards it. But you'll also see that power lines glow blue if you're able to unlock something. But as you can see, I need 1,000 diamonds to unlock the final level of my laser weapon. It is a substantial amount, and the game sometimes does feel like a bit of a grind because it forces you to do challenge missions and challenge arenas to try and unlock those vital diamonds. But even so, diamonds aren't just used for research. Once you click on level 5, you can see you've unlocked special items which can only be used with diamonds. And diamonds, they do carry over. If you fail a mission, you've lost those diamonds and you're kind of stuck. Especially the final mission, or second final mission, excuse me, that I mean, where you need to use mutagen vats. And mutagen vats increase in diamond cost as you use them. So it starts off by 20, then 30, 48, 60 and so far. It is extremely difficult and extremely expensive to use them. So I appreciate the mechanic, but I find it quite tedious to constantly have to do challenge missions over and over. Even so, it's also impossible to finish the final mission I'm on because I haven't researched enough weapons and items to actually finish it, which means once again you're forced to do these challenges. You can see these are unlimited. They'll keep going and going until you've actually earned enough that you need. The problem with these are, once again, you need to have completed the research to actually start them off with. Otherwise you start off with nothing and the first wave arrives and kills you instantly. Now we're quickly going to do one of the challenge missions, the one I found the easiest for harvesting diamonds. You get around 25 to 30 if you're good at it. So let's get in.
Uh-oh, here we go.
Now,
Why are we...
this is also originally a mission area from the game, and it combines all the mechanics. You can see I've just picked up a diamond and a strawberry. These are collected on a little pouch on the back of your rover. So I'm going to sell that. I'm going to pick up a bonsai tree that I bought. This will allow me to actually walk over the lava as it cleanses the land. I'm going to plop it down here, pick up and upgrade that laser. which means the bonsai increases the growth rate of these strawberries, and in increasing them it means I get strawberries quicker, I get weapons quicker. You can see little purple souls and green strawberry seeds down there. Now pressing E drops it down. To upgrade another laser you simply press 1 on denoted on the bar and a green one there. Everything is bought and used for by strawberries, so it is extremely important to protect your strawberry fields. Some aliens actually go and eat strawberries, and in doing so actually become stronger, so do be careful. You can accidentally get yourself killed without realizing it when you get them near your strawberries, but by them also stealing your strawberries, it does mean that it's setting you back in the game, so you do have to be careful. This entire challenge is just about harvesting diamonds, so we're going to sell this. To upgrade that, which is the rail. The rail allows you to have 2 weapons or 2 items each side, plus the third one that you carry. Extremely useful if you want to have a good offensive and defensive capability. Now I'm going to upgrade one of my rails with a bonsai tree, so I can simply run through all of these aliens and all the lava. So let's grab everything we can. The lasers here are going to deal with as many as possible. Now, we also have to upgrade the shuttle repair arm, so it'll actually repair us if we get closer. Pick up these strawberries and run quickly back with them. Pick up all those souls. I actually haven't found a purpose for them, simply for just getting a good old score so far in the game. Now, bigger enemies do appear very quickly, so we have to be very quick. We're going to buy Tesla coil, and that's equipped on top here. We'll drop that down, upgrade that laser, run, and you constantly, this is essentially what the game mechanics is about, tower defense while trying to actually get your objectives done, which might not even be related to the tower defense mechanic at all. Sell that by a bonsai tree, slap the bonsai tree in the middle there. Oops, and now we have to get there. That poor robot is being destroyed, so we'll swap them over and we'll stand near them so we can actually repair them in the meantime. The problem with a lot of these bigger aliens is once they die, smaller ones pop out. So you do have to be very careful, very careful. Sell that, buy another bonsai, slap the bonsai in the middle there. Sell that, and buy another Tesla coil. Tesla coils are extremely useful in the sense that they actually electrocute things and they cause an arc spawn between other enemies. A very useful weapon, and as always you can upgrade that with research. But I'm going to buy another one very quickly because they are so useful. And you have to quickly grab these strawberries. Strawberries constantly spawn and grow. After a while you'll get what they call strawberry DRM, digital rights management, where it'll actually stop strawberries from spawning. Oh no, this is very bad. There's meteors are hitting my items. I don't care for that at all. So we have another Tesla coil. Another thing that's quite useful about Tesla coils, when you have a good amount of them in a ring or circle, they actually supercharge each other, making it extremely powerful. But they do cost quite a bit to upgrade, as we can see here. 30 strawberries to upgrade one Tesla coil. That's a substantial increase, and it works out extremely expensive, so we're going to sell that. Grab these, and we're going to try and get some swarm missile launchers to deal with all these little pests everywhere. There we go. We'll slap that down here. Grab as many strawberries as we can. It's extremely important to actually get them. Alright, so I need to upgrade my rail, and we're going to put another Tesla rod on there. It's just so useful and so powerful. I don't know why anyone wouldn't want them. There we go. At the same time, you can also increase your droid armor by researching that. And oh, I really need to repair this poor chap here. There we go. Let's grab these strawberries. I need to upgrade things as quickly as possible. So 1-3 missile launcher, pop it down there. Sell that, get another Tesla coil. We're going to stand here so we can repair this group of units right here. We'll call it repair arms. The problem with doing so is you waste an awful lot of time, and after things have spawned, such as diamonds or strawberries, they do disappear after a while and become inactive. And since this challenge is all about grabbing diamonds, you have to grab as many as possible. Otherwise, well, you've essentially wasted the entire challenge area. Let's grab them. It would be nice if I can upgrade the amount of items I can carry. because I do run out very, very quickly of space, and I don't want that. Let's upgrade this test lock oil. We want to upgrade as many as possible, as quickly as possible. There we go. Let's grab more. This is so important, running up and down. This is essentially what you're doing in all the missions, along with all the quirky little objectives and things in between. You have to try and manage everything at the same time. But overall, the game is extremely fun, and I love the humor and existentialism of the shuttle, mixed with the really silliness of the little rover that you are. Now, the planet, as you slowly heal her, actually becomes more sentient. Now, we can see the strawberry DRM is activated. Strawberries are now crystals, and they don't do jack shit, except, you know, block your path. You can't actually walk through it, you have to try and jump over it. Jump space. Fairly standard affair there. Alright. Kind of run out of strawberries, but the final wave is approaching. And accompanied with the final wave, usually, is some very nasty meteor showers. So let's stand in the center here. When you're in the center, things tend to focus on you. But in doing so, as you can see, things really heat up. Look at these test lock oils, essentially just mangling all of them. Now we need to get out of the way here. For some reason the meteors follow you. You can see their shadows, and then you simply get out of that way. Now picking up an item means you can quickly swap between them, and at the same time it repairs significantly quicker if you've picked it up. Now let's stand here with our little bonsai tree. Oh no, we've actually lost one. Not to worry, we're winning this fight very quickly. There we go. We have to try and grab all the diamonds. That is the objective of this challenge. Without diamonds, you're going to be in for one world of a hurt. There we go. Now, as you see, things get hectic very quickly, and this is one of the easiest challenge missions around, if not simply the easiest one. And it does help that I've upgraded significantly, but the rest of the game is extremely difficult. So I'll show you one of those next.
On the other hand, we are now loaded with diamonds.
Now I have 129 diamonds, and sadly, even with that amount, 123, I don't have enough for any research. Now, let's go to one of the more difficult missions around, and in fact they're all awfully difficult. Since your research level corresponds directly towards that area, things can get a bit hectic quite quickly. So let's try this. Spawn this mission.
Who's your favorite shuttle ever? That's right.
There, this mission is actually quite good as it blends all the mechanics together.
All the happy.
So let's grab everything we can here. And now we also grab these strawberries. There we go. It's a trap. The game is full of little quirks like that, and I actually appreciate them.
Hey.
The planet itself is it's a bit special, as it's only slowly received one of its hearts. And hearts are essentially types of plants and trees that you have to heal slowly. So we need to try and get all these strawberries going. Let's plant as many as we can. But you can see they grow extremely slowly, so we need to get some bonsai trees down there to speed things up. Another little tip, you can use a controller or mouse and right click to move around, or the the right analog stick. So it's very peaceful down here. Oh, there's a diamond I nearly missed. I want to grab that. And a strawberry, there we go. Oh, and I also picked up a concussion barrel, very nice. Drop that down there. Come on, come on. Oh, we've got one nasty on its way, so we need to get a laser. Come on, there we go. Laser beam, sorted. We'll drop them down there. Heal deal of those worms. Let's grab all of these. And like I said, you have to run around quite a bit. It's a bit annoying, but that's part of the game, essentially. Oops, I picked it back up accidentally. Oh, ouch, 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 ouch. There we go. I can't afford a bonsai tree just yet. But popping one down here will increase that strawberry growth significantly. That is really what I want. You want them to grow as quickly as possible. Right, bonsai. There we go. Pop it down there. Yeah, and everything you buy and create is sentient in some way. It's actually very delightful. The little robots and turrets will scream out, "Help me! Repair me!" They'll say, "Thank you," all sorts of little things like that, as you help them. I really like that. Oh, more strawberries for wow. Let's go grab those. Oops, another one there. Hop, hop. Oops, there we go. Grab all of these.
Laser beam.
Pop a laser down there. Very needed.
Laser beam.
Another one here. There we go. Managed to get them just in time. Need more strawberry seeds. I've got, there we go. Another one to drop down. Things are going to heat up pretty quickly. Especially when the bigger worms arrive. That's when things get really nasty.
Laser
Just want to pop down as many lasers as possible. At first, even though they're not the most effective weapons, even when upgraded, they only have a single area of attack. But, as you can see, they deal rather well with the little worms. And do be careful not to pick up the ones that I'm doing. That can get a bit annoying. So, we want to get some missile swarms and everything if possible. Let's grab that before it disappears. There we go. Alright. Grab all of these. Ooh, something bad is a-coming. There we go. Oh, second wave is incoming pretty quickly. Alright. Upgrade these. Things are getting a bit big, and I don't like that. Sup, big ol' wormy, with your shell. It looks more like a slug, in fairness. There we go. This is what I like. Grab as many as possible. Perfect. Aha! We can get ourselves a missile launcher. There we go. That should deal with them rather well. Ah, even better. Strawberry seeds. We can plant them here where it's all nice and lovely and green. Oh, perfect. Upgrade our armor. Oh, hello.
Oh, hi. Just walking away. Don't mind me. Here, planting a few surprises for you, lol.
Oh, great. I love surprises.
As you can tell, it's the evil brain bug.
These are just to die for.
Oh god.
Cheerio.
Oh god, it's Rush. Things getting a bit out of hand here. Need to grab my strawberries. Oh god, lava. Never very good. Oh, let's get in there and start repairing. Oh, need to get some Teslas. That'll surely help. There we go. Pop one down there. Yeah, it's cooking time, because they will electrocute anything in
A
sight.
volcano?
Oh.
I knew this place was too peaceful.
Sad but true. Come on, we've got to hurry, hurry, hurry.
Tesla coil.
Now this little bonsai is protecting that patch for me. Perfect, perfect, perfect.
Upgrade.
Might as well upgrade him and drop him down here. Sell that bugger, because we want some more Teslas and a missile launcher. Gotta do some crowd control after all. Come on.
Missile launcher.
Perfect. Pop him there, sell that. Ah, we have to hurry, hurry, hurry. It won't be long before the strawberry DRM kicks in, and then we are screwed.
Tesla coil.
Great Scott, there we go. Now, like as usual, you can direct the weapon yourself, or you can just leave it to its automatic thing. which I usually recommend. They do a really good job. Ah, these hives, we need to get rid of them. If you don't destroy them, they will constantly spawn more enemies. So I've got the two Teslas near each other, and they essentially combine their attacks. Perfect. The bigger the arcs, the better for everyone. There we go. Whoa. Have to hurry, hurry, hurry. Oh, these things are so nasty. Come on, Teslas. I need to upgrade you. I'm running out of time. My strawberries are just lying there, wasting away. They are rotting. We need to get them. Come on. Perfect. Last Tesla can deal with them. He should be fine. Ooh, very bad.
Shuttle repair arm.
That's better. Need to get that shuttle repair arm in. Otherwise, I'm in for a world of hurt myself. Come on. Pop you down there, Mr. Tesla. Right, get myself another one. You can never have enough Teslas. Now, very nice. If you haven't noticed, there's also a little droid bot factory you can get, where you get these little droids that run around and pick up strawberries for you. Extremely useful, but sadly not in this mission, because... Oh, jeez. Oh, need the bonsai. There we go. Calm things down. Oh, bonsai tree. There we go. Even better. You can get a bonsai tree directly on your shuttle, which is extremely important, as you can see. Woo. Otherwise, that mission would have been over already. Oh, things already getting extremely hectic. Too hectic almost. Let's go, go, go. We need to get strawberries. Yep, a second shuttle repair arm. There we go. That's one of the upgrades I got. They're called Marios for some reason. Very strange, but very fun nonetheless. Ah, one of those spawning things. We need to get rid of that. Come on. Now, this is actually one of the easiest missions around, considering it's very early on. But the game slowly scales you up in difficulty. And then it suddenly throws you down the deep end and says, screw you. You either have all the research or you die, which is what happens a bit too much sometimes. Right, come on. We need to upgrade. Upgrade, upgrade, upgrade. I'm going to swap this missile launcher out here for that Tesla. There we go. It's got a bigger range than I do, especially since I'm constantly moving around. I want to at least upgrade one Tesla. That'll make things extremely helpful. Oh no, I'm losing things. Not good. Oh, bugger me. Strawberry DRM has just kicked in. Not very good. Not good at all. Also, the planet usually kicks it in because, well, you're supposed to be helping and protecting her, not overmining her. Come on, let's get rid of you. Nasty old spawning thing. Ah, final wave, which means a lot of big old slugs with shells are gonna arrive. Come on. Come on. Delightful little game mechanics. I really enjoy this game. It's so fun. Now with this part, you actually have to protect your shuttle and get rid of all those spawners at the same time. Not that easy, to say the least. Right, let's try and get in there. This one's already been taken out thanks to the good little missile launcher I placed there. Come on. There we go. Yeah, double left clicking will, you know, put a little target reticle on it, which means everything in the area will attack that. Makes it extremely helpful, but the problem is it doesn't attack anything around it. Everything focuses on it, so if you've got a bunch of turrets or something, well, you're in some trouble then. Because they don't do any crowd control. Plain old Teslas are very weak, but once you upgrade them and you put them on an arc, oh, you're in for some fun. Let's see if we need to repair anything. Oh, I picked up another barrel. Let's place that here. Stop them from mucking about. Right. Picked another one up. See if we can drop it on here. Is that gonna... Nah, it's too far away. Put the target reticle on it so I can just run around now and auto attack the same target over and over. There we go. Now there's little wormies gonna get at us, and our defense grid is so good at the back there. We're sorted. Now another issue with the game that I have is the resolution. It's either 720p or 1080p. You can't actually scale it higher. And if you've got a big resolution monitor or a large one, even 4K, you're kind of missing out on it. You don't want to run it in full screen because it will essentially just destroy the quality of the game and textures. There we go. Let's see, there we go. Even better. Now we can arc our attack between them. Perfect. So as you increase your Teslas and increase the size of them with research, their arcs are bigger, so you can make a perfect defense grid around things. But like a lot of games, each weapon isn't the end-to and be-all of the game. Teslas are good, especially at deterring small enemies, but they're not so good for armored things. That's where lasers come in very handy. As a laser hits an enemy, they also kind of push them back to some extent, making it extremely useful. Now, if we didn't deal with all of these swarm hives, we'd be in a whole world of hurt, simply for the fact that they will overwhelm your defenses. And it's very annoying. Actually, let's go grab a laser. It'll do more direct damage. Perfect. Now if I had a rail with a bonsai on it, I would be supercharging this, which would do an even better job. Now you can see it slowly, not even slowly, much quicker, whittling away at the health of these things. Now let's go deal with the very last one over here, and we would have finished this mission. Lock on target and just run around. You don't want these worms touching you, they do a significant amount of damage there. Kind of designed to eat metal. There we go. Ah, standing on the grass, and you just double the damage and speed. There we go. Now we just have to deal with them. Stand on the grass and just waste them away. And the missiles help out as well. All in all, I think McDroid is definitely worth buying. It is such a fun and delightful little game, and I do like the fresh take on tower defense. It's just not slapping down turrets and waiting for the enemy. You have to run around and micromanage so much, and I really enjoy that.
Yeah, I could, but right now we must take off and find
So everyone,
heal our
I hope you enjoyed this very small but fun first impression of McDroid. I really enjoy the game. I love everything about it except its crazy difficulty curve, which is essentially you standing in front of a high-speed bullet train with a little paper towel saying, "Please stop, I have my shield," and it doesn't work. The game increases in difficulty ever so slowly until you get to around here, level 10, and then especially level 11 and higher, where the game just completely obliterates you if you don't have any research unlocked, so you have to constantly get research. This mission alone is extremely difficult. God help you if you try and do the challenge mission, which is even more difficult, and finishing that unlocks yet another one. You really have to invest some time, and you can't just rush through the game. And my main complaint is that it forces you to redo challenge missions over and over and over, just for the sake of collecting diamonds for research. It is a bit tedious, it takes a bit long, but once you have those, the game is extremely fun. I honestly enjoy it. This is one of the few games that I've almost played until completion, and I haven't been able to finish it yet in the time I've had it, simply because I didn't have enough diamonds for research. This brain bug mission, oh, is it difficult. You start off with barely anything, and a massive horde accumulates behind a rock. And they eat away at the rock, obviously. Once the rock is out of the way, God help you. And it's all down to research. The game, it almost emphasizes a bit too much on diamond collection. But I can see why they have so many different challenges over and over. Each mission also has a challenge area, or more, such as this. And then there are also the arena challenge areas, which are infinite. You just keep doing them over and over, and you keep going until you die or lose, essentially. Or leave once you have enough diamonds accumulated. But the game overall, I love the music, I really like the art style, I love the wit and humor in it, and it's just very, very good fun. Elephantopia have certainly outdone themselves, and I would heartily recommend this game to anyone on Mac and Windows that wants something fresh, fun and unique. And I hope you've enjoyed watching this first impression of McDroid. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe and share for plenty more just like this coming. I'm Al, and bye bye everyone.